Hello, my friends. We're on day 12. We continue making our way through the 40 days of Lent readings. Today we're in Mark chapter 12. A very familiar story, verses 41 to 44. It's the story of the widow's mite, or the widow's offering. Remember yesterday, Jesus really kind of ripped into the popular and well-respected Pharisees, the leaders, the teachers of the law. Today's kind of a stark contrast. It gives you a little whiplash almost. Instead of pointing out the sins of prominent people, he points out the faithfulness of someone who's basically anonymous. And in doing so, he helps us redefine what it means to be generous and what it means to be faithful. We often think of generosity in terms of the dollar amount. More dollars is more generous. But is that always really the case? I don't even think it's about percentage, even. That woman most likely gave a larger percentage of her total wealth than the rich people gave. That's probably true. But I don't think that's exactly the point here either. It's more about priority. That poor widow giving her small offering was doing the most important thing that she could think of to do with those 2 coins. It didn't even occur to her that there was something else that she might be able to do with those. Small as they were, those coins were for the offering in the temple. Everything else would take a back seat. That's what she had to do with that money. The rich people, in contrast, were giving much larger amounts, no doubt. But I suspect they were giving money that they weren't really going to miss. It was what we might call disposable income. It was what they had left over after they had made sure they had taken care of everything else that they could possibly want. Which makes us consider our own generosity, our own faithfulness. What comes first for us when it comes to our possessions and our wealth? And I'm not worried about the dollar amount so much. The important thing is priorities. What's the most important thing that we can do with what God has given? As I think about that, this widow reminds me of Jesus. They both gave all they had in service to God and in service to his people. With that, we'll close for today. I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. God be with you.